Welcome back to your daily dose of the divine, everyone, with Monique here on Infinity Tarot. We are going to get started right away. It is the last day of June, and we are going to be launching ourselves into the second half of the year tomorrow. So let's see what Spirit has for us. And thank you, Spirit. Ooh, third eye. Okay, so we are continuing with the theme of the week. My regulars, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Those of you who have caught my video for the first time, I do my weekly readings from Monday to Sunday in one sitting because Spirit likes talking to us in themes, especially with me, which I love. That's my unique thing, my unique thing on YouTube with the channel. So I hope this resonates for you, but please remember, viewers, that this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for every single person, okay? So, third eye, yes. So, our theme for the week has been connecting to your divine authority, getting quiet with Spirit and your angel spirits and guides, spending time in quiet contemplation, listening to what Spirit is saying to you in that quiet, still space where you are in completely separated from the chaotic external environment, and you are in your little bubble, spiritual bubble, and you're having this wonderful conversation with Spirit. So this is just keeping with that theme, really connecting your third eye. This card could be encouraging some of you to maybe look into healing your pineal gland, and just to open up that energy center of the third eye, and really connecting, and maybe even focusing on expanding your psychic gifts. Okay, some of you could even be very interested or feeling like you're being led to channel Spirit. Okay, so definitely look into that. So if I drew this card and you looked at it and you went, oh my goodness, that's actually what I've been thinking of doing, please really grab hold of that and pursue it. Okay, but as a general energy, this card is saying it is time to really make sure that your connection to the divine is clear and open. Okay, I also get, maybe because it's the color, I get crown chakra. Just really have your crown chakra, your third eye chakra really, really open. So that all this communication can come in from the universe, and there's that flow. So perhaps even spend time opening and cleaning out your chakras, just to have that wonderful flow of energy through your being. And just remember, for those of you who don't know, your chakra energy centers are connected to specific glands in every area. So wherever you see those, you start with your root chakra, then you get your sacral chakra, your solar plexus chakra, your heart chakra, then it's your throat, third eye, and your crown. And then there's also the star chakra sitting above your crown. All those chakras, with the exception of the star chakra, okay, are connected to glands in your physical body. And that is why it is very important to have them healthy and open and flowing. So that all those glands, so what will happen then with those energy centers open, those glands are going to be working in your physical body with more greater health and vitality. Okay, so it's very important that's why it's very important to have your chakras open. So some of you, it could be that pineal gland, okay, that you need to be focusing on healing or restoring or really connecting to. All right, so let's see what Spirit has for you. The moon, yes. So the moon is about, very connected to the third eye chakra, okay. The moon is about paying attention to your intuition, your psychic abilities, your spiritual abilities, but also your dreams. So some of you definitely could be having incredibly vivid dreams at the moment. And the moon card is here to say, please pay attention to that. This is what I find with the moon, is very much speaking about your spiritual journey. Okay, and along our spiritual journey, there are dangers along the way. And I don't want to make it sound too like woohoo, but there are always things along our path. So you can see this winding path here, but you can see the path is yellow. And if you look at these dots here, they are called yods. So when you see yods in the tarot card, these little, they look like little flames, okay? That is the presence of the divine. So when the yods are hovering over something or someone, it means that you are divinely protected and guided, okay? And on your spiritual journey, you are always guided and protected. These towers in the moon card are actually confirming that you are being watched over by your angel spirits and guides, by the universe, and traditionally in towers, there were archers in those towers, or later on with technology, there were cannons. Okay, so you see the cannons in the castles shooting at ships or shooting at enemies that are coming across the land. And in more medieval times, it's the bowmen used to hide in there and shoot down from the top. And those poor people at the bottom didn't stand a chance, okay? But they were protected. So imagine that you've got angels here in those towers that are watching over you and are shooting down, okay, shooting down the enemy. So these dogs or the wolves, however you want to look at them, there's definitely danger in your life where they are nipping at your heels and they're trying to pull you off your path. They are trying to make you veer off and taking you off somewhere else. So in a real world environment, for example, you really believe that the path that you are on is meant for you, but then someone comes along, perhaps someone that you trust, okay, so it could be a parent, it could be a partner, saying to you what you are doing isn't going to go anywhere, and they start sowing seeds of doubt and fear into your heart and into your thinking. Okay, and then you're going to start finding that you're going off. You're veering off the path that is being lit for you by the universe from the day that you were born on earth. There is a path that was designated for you personally by the universe, okay, for you to follow. So just take care. I'm not saying that that parent or that loved one is doing it vindictively, especially, those of you who, all of you that were fortunate enough to have parents, understand that when a parent has disciplined you or told you things, it has always been out of love and to protect you. But sometimes that guidance is not meant for you. So say now you're an adult and you have a very powerful relationship with one of your parents and you have chosen a certain path that they don't agree with or like, okay, they are going to try in all the love and goodness that is in their heart to try and get you to leave that path that you have decided that your heart is telling you to follow. And these are the wolves, knocking at the door, as it were, in the darkness that are trying to distract you and pull you off your pathway, okay? And it could be even more nefarious than that. There could be people that are pretending to be your friends, pretending to guide you. I'm definitely saying this for someone. It sounds very dark, but it could be that some of you needed to hear that. There are going to be those situations where you're going to feel attacked or under threat, and that if you don't listen to those people and veer off course, that something bad is going to happen to you. What I'm getting here in this reading is that when you are very connected to your spirituality, you are open to hearing your, especially if you have psychic tendencies, if you're getting those messages coming up from your subconscious mind, okay, from your dreams even, you need to pay attention. Because if they're telling you to stay on the path, that is what you need to do, because that is coming from your internal power, from the highest power in your life, the universe, and your authority. So if you believe that the path you're on is yours, make sure that those wolves nipping at your heels do not distract you. Follow your psychic gifting, follow your heart, and don't allow anyone else to distract you, because you are being protected and you are being guided. The Hermit, beautiful. So we got this card on Monday about guidance. So this is exactly what I've been saying. This is just a confirmation card. Viewer, it is vital that you separate yourself from the clutter and the noise of the external world, to pay attention. So this hermit has literally put himself on the mountaintop to remove himself from the world so that he can get clarity about his path. So here is a hermit with a stick, okay? He is on his path and he has the lantern to guide him, to show him the way. Can you see the star? That is your purpose. Those are your dreams and goals, your heart space. So he's removed himself from the world so that he can only focus on that, and that he can follow the light on his path of that dream that he has. But he has removed the distractions. He has shut away the voices, the distractions, the wolves, the dogs barking, the creatures trying to get you to go off your path and to lose your way. Okay, the hermit is saying, stick to your path, stop listening to the noise, and stop paying attention to those people that are sowing dissension, that are trying to create visions of disaster for you, and stick to your path, the one that the universe is showing you. Okay, the star, the yods, okay, the moon is showing your path. All right. Yeah, some of you are definitely facing a bit of conflict, but it's got to do with your thinking. Okay, so this could be, sometimes traditionally the card is speaking about, are you the loser or are you the winner? You know what I get from this card actually because of this? What I'm getting is Spirit is saying, you need to be this person, okay, who is determined not to pay attention to what these people are trying to do. So what he did is he fought for himself. He fought very hard to defeat these people that were trying to harm him with these swords. Can you see how they've dropped their swords, okay? They're walking away dejected, because he stood his ground and he won. So he's the winner in this scenario. And I really feel Spirit is saying, be the winner. Don't allow these people, okay, your attackers, okay, the wolves, the nipping dogs, the creatures, I'm doing this because, metaphorically speaking, to distract you and to try and harm you and to sow doubt and fear into your heart that is going to lead you to veer off your path and stumble and fall over rocks and face more challenges and just create like a disaster, and then you might even lose your way, which is the worst scenario that you could be facing. Okay, Spirit is saying, be the winner. Fight them off. Fight off these dissenting voices. Pay attention to the internal, your intuition. Pay attention to the voice that is coming from within and stick to your path, and don't allow the outside world to tell you and dictate to you what to do and to try and force you off what is meant for you. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, viewer. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. I love hearing from you. I would so appreciate you smashing that like button for me. And viewer, I will see you for tomorrow's reading, the 1st of July. Okay, so click that notification bell so that you can get your notifications, and I'll see you then. Bye.